Imagine waking up in a world where machines can think faster than you, predict your actions, and even replace human decisions. A world where technology doesn't just help us but begins to outgrow us. Good day, everyone. Today we will explore Chapter 8. Why does the future not need us? A question that is both fascinating and alarming. We now live in an advanced age of technology, from wearable devices to real time monitoring systems that shape how we live. Life has become easier and more efficient, but it also raises a question. Are we improving human life? Human society has evolved over time, from hunter gatherers to agricultural communities to today's modern industrial and information society. But with this progress comes a debate. Is life really getting better? On one hand, many believe life has improved. We now enjoy higher standards of living, longer life expectancy, and better access to technology. What once took days can now be done in seconds. Technology has reduced suffering, improved healthcare, and boosted economic growth. In this view, society continues to progress and improve over time. On the other hand, some argue that progress comes with consequences. We have become too dependent on technology, expecting instant results and losing patience. There are also growing social issues like conflict, inequality, and weakened human relationships. Some believe society is drifting away from human nature, becoming too fast, too artificial, and disconnected.
Masanobu Fukuoka stated, extravagance of desire is the fundamental cause which has led the world into predicament. Faster rather than slower, more rather than less. This means that society's constant desire for rapid growth and excessive development can push it toward instability and possible collapse. Societal collapse refers to the breakdown of a society's systems, including its government, economy, and social order, when it can no longer manage its resources effectively. According to Joseph Tainter, societies rely on resources such as food, energy, and natural resources. As problems increases, societies become more complex through systems like government, infrastructure, and social organization. However, when this complexity becomes too costly and no longer provides enough benefit, societies weaken and may collapse. Jared Diamond explains that collapse can also happen gradually through creeping normalcy, where small harmful changes occur over time and go unnoticed until they become serious. Societal collapse can be local, affecting one society, or global, where interconnected system fails due to major threats like wars or environmental crisis. In conclusion, societal collapse may begin with small problems, but if ignored, it can grow into a global crisis.
When we look at the relationship between technology and humanity, we can see how it has changed over time. From simple tools that help us to systems that might one day act on their own. In the 20th century, powerful technologies like nuclear and chemical weapons needed rare materials, large facilities, and strict control. But today, technologies like genetics, nanotechnology, and robotics are different. They are easier to access and mostly driven by knowledge, which means even small groups or individuals can create big impacts. Because of this, knowledge itself can now be a source of both innovation and danger. This becomes even more serious when we talk about artificial intelligence. I.J. Good suggested that once machines become smarter than humans, they could improve themselves, leading to what he called an intelligence explosion. Vernor Vinge also warned that this could eventually go beyond human control. But at the end of the day, technology is still a tool. Its impact depends on how we use it. Whether it's AI, wearable devices, or smart homes, it reflects human decisions, values, and intentions. So even if technology becomes more advanced, the future of humanity still depends on us and how responsibly we chose to use it.
Technology is transforming the human experience by extending the natural limits of the body and mind. Many inventions that once existed only in science fiction are now becoming reality. Modern technology can help people hear, see, move, communicate, and interact with their surroundings in ways that were once impossible. Some inventions are designed to restore abilities that are lost because of injury, illness, or disability, such as artificial vision systems and robotic limbs. Others are meant to enhance normal abilities, allowing people to do more than the body can naturally do. This development can improve independence, health, and quality of life. However, they also create important questions about privacy, safety, and whether every technology should be used just because it can be made.
Good day everyone. So for my topic, which is the new Pandora's box, also known as technology. So first, let us define what is new Pandora's box. So new Pandora's box is the idea wherein once the box is open, it often created a lot of more different problems. So it was often compared to technology because emerging technologies such as robotics, nanotechnologies, AI, and genetics, although provided the advantages to us humans, but it also poses a threat to us humans. Once this emerging technology is invented, you cannot uninvent it because people tend to copy this idea freely and spread it all over. So Churchill also noted an idea that we humans tend to do a lot of more wrongdoings before actually realizing what is the right thing to do. So this raises to a question that is it the humanity controlling the technology, or is it the technology controlling us humanity? Boston 2004 also stated the four different scenarios about humanity and technology. So first scenario is the extinction scenario. So this scenario states that when humanity goes extinct, you cannot really do anything to fix it. So it also stated that as time goes by, human extinction also increases. This is because the rising threat about wars, epidemics. So number two is recurrent collapse scenario. So this scenario states that when humanity progress is like a rising and falling that keep repeating. So for example, society advanced because of technology, and then it collapsed, and then it recovers, and then collapse again. So this cycle kept repeating over and over again.
The plateau scenario. This scenario suggests that technological advancement will eventually slow down and reach a stable point. Instead of continuously growing, society will focus on maintaining balance. This means humans will prioritize sustainability, environmental protection, and quality of life rather than constant innovation. In simple terms, we stop pushing for endless progress and instead learn how to manage what we already have. Next is the cumulative probability of post-humanity. This idea explains that as technology continues to advance over time, the chances of humans transforming into post-humans become higher. Post-humans are beings that go beyond normal human limits through technologies like artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, and cybernetic enhancements. The word cumulative means that this possibility increases gradually and not suddenly.
Now, let's proceed to post-humanity theory. So first, what is post-humanity? Post-humanity refers to a future where humans are greatly changed due to advanced technology. So in simple terms, humans become more than what we are today. There are several characteristics of post-humanity. So first, population could become extremely large. Second, human may live much longer, so possibly over 500 years. So third, intelligence level could go far beyond what we have today. Fourth, people may control their senses. Fifth, psychological suffering may become very rare, and any major change like this can already be considered post-humanity. Now, let's look at the possible future of humanity. So the four possible scenarios are extinction, recurrent collapse, plateau, and post-humanity. So this may happen after hundreds or thousands of years. So even if that seems long, it's still very short compared to the lifetime of the universe. So now, let's talk about the message to the humanity. So technology is like a double-edged sword. It can help us and improve our lives, but it can also cause harm if used incorrectly. So for example, technology can improve healthcare, communication, and education, but at the same time, it can also be used for distraction or create serious problem in society. Because of this, it is very important that we use technology responsibly.